grab a chair. Good morning, Deplorable Bobby. What's happening, brother? Margot, good morning. How you doing? Snake in the grass, good morning.
Yep.
Live on the YouTubes.
Huh?
Live on the YouTube show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of...
Here this morning it was 40 degrees. When we left about 37 or
Yeah, that's too cold. Yeah, it's very cold here today.
usually there's 2-3 degree difference. But this morning, 6-7 degrees.
Yeah. Much too cold. Killer whale. What's happening? I gotta figure something out with this dang camera. Wrong live patriot. What's happened? Y'all see my multicolored shelves. I meant to bring my paint sprayer today and paint those. I bought them last week. Got all those shelves, $30. But they just need to be painted. Full armor bassin. What's happening, brother? Good morning, and God bless you, my brother. I'm getting ready to head out for church. Have an awesome day, bud. Thanks for stopping by, man. 37 here. Yeah, it's something. It's 40 something here, which is pretty cold. So yeah, and then Kat, the girl that works in here with me on Sundays, called out she was having car trouble. So yeah, I'm here by myself, so I figured I'd let y'all hang out with me. I would hang out with y'all something where it's not so boring in here for me. So give me something to do for a minute. 19 degrees, Margot. That's crazy. Yeah, that is much, much too cold. Are you going to do anything after church? He's talking to the full armor basin. Warsaw. What's happening? First time here. Welcome. Yeah, dude, man, you picked a bad show to first timer. Yeah, my Sunday morning, Saturday morning, whichever Sunday live shows they're not fun. It's just me in my shop. But yeah, the person that works with me here on Sundays called out, so yeah, I'm here alone. 19 is beautiful for this time of year. Indeed, I love knives. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I have lots of them. Yep. Yeah, this is the whole knife shop. It's fun. This is where I work on Saturdays and Sundays. Do you have any online store or handmade stuff? Do you have an online store for your handmade stuff? No, I don't. Gerbanda, good morning. No, my handmade stuff I don't have. I've got some pictures on Google and stuff like that that people can see, and then Facebook, Instagram, all of that. But actually going through the trouble of putting them onto a website, it's really not worth it because the stuff is already sold usually. Yeah, if I make something 9 out of 10 times, it's either already sold or it's being sold before I even finish it. So, which is a good thing, but it's yeah, it would be kind of cool. What my original plan was to make them and put them on the table. But yeah, I've got one here that I actually keep meaning to take it and either get rid of it or throw it away. This is one of my earlier creations, and Dangerous Freedom. What's happening, brother? Jeff, good morning. But yeah, I made this one a long time ago. or longer, a while back, and yeah, I don't like it. I hate the handle. That's what I don't like about it. So it's cool looking, but it just doesn't. There's something about it I don't care for. It's like too small. So what I'm thinking about doing, maybe if I don't just get aggravated and throw it at something, is take the handle off and then make it a make it a hidden tang knife or something like that instead of a full tang. So yeah, that's one of them. It's the first time I tried the sawtooth. Thought that was kind of cool. But that's a big hunk of 1095. So yeah, I'll probably refurbish or do something with it rather than throwing it away. Serrations are awesome. Yeah, it was interesting. I had never done them before. I didn't even watch a video on how to do them. I just kind of thought about it, and so then I made the slits in it, and then I took my pliers, my Leatherman, and made the slits, heated it up, and then I took each piece and bent it way over, right? So going back and forth different directions, every one of them, just bent them like way overshot the bend. And so then whenever I put it up against the grinder flat, it sharpened the exact same thing on the other side. And I mean, this thing you could saw through a freaking log with it. That's a good way of doing it, I think. And after the fact, that I've only seen one other person do it that way, and it was on Forged in Fire. Actually, I saw a guy do it the same way that I did, which I thought was kind of neat. And I was like, oh, I thought I had invented something. What did I miss? Hey Jeff, hey Dangerous Freedom. What kind of knives do you usually make? Like cooking, hunting, live on the interwebs. Usually make like cooking, hunting, combat, etc. I've made all of those. I like making railroad spike knives. Those are fun to make. They don't make good knives, but they do make cool knives. I enjoy making camp knives. I just like drop point knives. Real simple, sharp, multi-purpose. Yeah, camp knives are probably my favorite to make. They're just simple, but I like them. That's what I carry. I love my K-Bar Knights Armory, but I love the custom and Tifa axe even more. Thank you again. Well, that makes me happy. I'm glad you like it, Bobby. That thing, it's like this is a piece of crap right here. But it's perfectly symmetrical. It's shiny. But it's stupid, I think. But you get something that's, got some forge scale left on it, and it's rustic and it's imperfect. That's the kind of stuff I like. I find beauty in the imperfection. So a lot of times I leave that stuff in there intentionally, and that hatchet is not a pretty work of art, but I do think it is a work of art, and I just like the way that it turned out. It was hard to part with that one, Bobby. I'll put it like that. Jim, could you use a saw set to do that? Saw set. I don't understand the question. I'm probably behind in the chat. A dagger and kukri are my favorite knives. I am thinking about making a kukri. Yeah, it's I've been thinking about that. I've got a few kukris. Oh, I didn't make this one obviously, but this is a cool one. I like my favorite kukri is the M48. That thing is bad. There's videos of it online. They're sitting there just busting through cinder blocks with it. I think that's pretty cool. Ever heard of YouTuber? If he makes knives, there's a good chance I've seen his video, because I'll just sit there. I like watching knife making videos. Just people banging on anvils, calming for me. And just the rhythmic ness of banging on the anvil is, I just like watching it. That's dope. I've lived in this state. Definitely buy one, because I only have one knife and that's rusty as hell. Well, I do ship. Just FYI. Go on knightsarmory.net. Anything bought today will ship out before 10 a.m. on Monday. And then if you go on American Freedom Supply, it takes a little bit longer to get those, but everything on AmericanFreedomSupply.com is made in America. And then custom knives, obviously I ship those as well. That's beautiful hickory, deep curve. Make it awesome. Yeah. For all you swoop shoot. That's Armory first, no need to go anywhere else. Oh, thanks, Bobby. Hey, what time do you go live, Bobby, so that I can, make sure everybody knows that. They probably already do who's in here, but what, is it 11 o'clock? I know you're, it's either 10 or 11, I can't remember. Oh, thanks, Ron. Here's the link. Awesome. Yeah, that's the website where it's got, I don't have a lot of knives. I've got, some knives on there, but I don't have a crazy amount. That's a lot of stun guns and stuff like that. Survival gear. There's over 550 products on that website. 11, okay. Yeah, the more of the knives are on the American Freedom Supply. Skater 420. What's happening, brother? No, we just need guns, LOL. Yeah, I've actually got all the. Hey, what's up, guys? I've actually got all of the paperwork filled out to have my FFL, and I just haven't sent it in because I really don't know if I want the headache of or the liability. I started flipping guns, and you really don't make a whole bunch on each gun sale. You make your money in the accessories, which I mean I've got a shop I can sell accessories, and so often do. Good ODF. What a carnival? No, I'm at a flea market. I don't know if they let you sell knives at a carnival. Yeah, it's slow Sunday mornings. Yeah, it doesn't pick up until quite a bit later. And I've thought about opening up an actual storefront, but there's really no need to. Like the foot traffic that you get at a flea market is insane. Hey, what's up, dude? Maybe. I sell a lot of tasers. Did?
Yes.
Bring it back.
Like, I'm serious, it's in pieces.
It didn't just fall apart on itself. What did you do with it?
I mean, like, there was this, like, screw. And one day I was just, carrying it around and stuff, and that screw came out. And then I had it in my pocket. And then I tried to pull it out because there was a guy who was coming up, getting spooked. And I pulled the cord, the cord that's like this. And I pulled it. I had the small one, the box. I had the slider, and I went to pull, and it caught on something in my jacket, and then the whole thing just came apart. Like bottom opened up, and then everything fell out.
No, that's I think about it. What a made-up store. Wait, what? Broke the taser. What the hell? Hold on, I'm trying to catch up here. Back those prizes.
Can't get this one back in.
Yeah, just leave it like that. It's fine. Yeah, they do that. The
What the?
this dude's weird.
Okay, now I've seen everything.
What the hell?
You know what?
Taser.
Now I've seen everything. Now I've seen everything, sir.
Store.
Now I have seen everything.
Yeah.
Why would you
comb
need a
knife.
knife and a hair comb?
In case you're needing to cut your hair with it. Unless this doesn't make sense. FB, he's trying to, yeah, I don't care. He can have a free taser. Whatever. Dude, I give away so much crap here. Like, it doesn't even matter. No. Weird cut, yeah, I don't know, dude was odd. That's why I just kind of like came back over here. But like your taser doesn't just fall apart in pieces when like for no reason. It just doesn't. You know, like people drop them. They you know, you break stuff, things break. You know, that happens. I'm gonna hook you up. I'm a cool guy, I guess. But yeah. I'll see one of someone got to run for now. Bobby, thank you for if you're still in here. Thanks for coming and hanging out. If you guys don't have Bobby, definitely check out his channel. Super cool guy. I know this is gonna sound low-key stupid, but have you ever tried or thought about making a sword? I have thought about a lot actually, and I just haven't done it yet. That's a lot of grinding, and I have a very small grinder. Like eventually, I'm gonna get a 2x72, but I haven't got around to it yet. And once I do, then I'll make a sword. This guy is funny. Oh my God, he's back. He's back. Okay, I'm far behind in the chat, I think. See you, Bobby. For real though, LOL. See you, Bobby. Where is your flea market? It is in Jacksonville, Florida. Beach Boulevard Flea Market. Yeah. It's I like it. It's started out on a table. I came out here, you know, I was selling knives out of my backpack and stuff like that. This was years ago. And you know, friends, family, things like that. I'd always have a backpack full of knives, and people would look at them and stuff. And then I came out here. I had stun guns and stuff like that too, man. And I sold out first day, and I was like, holy crap! It was like by that point I was in a big duffel bag. And yeah, sold out, and I was like, holy crap. I didn't even have enough inventory. I bought both days. I didn't have anything to come out for on the second day. So then the next weekend, I bought a ton of stuff, filled up the table, and yeah, made a ton of money that day. And then yeah, and it just freaking eventually came to this spot where I've got 1, 2, 3 plus that units, and yeah, it does. This is a good business. I make more doing this than I do at my railroad job, which is good. You know, and it's fun. I love doing this. I love working out here and being at the flea market. You know, meeting the people's pretty cool, except for the weird ones that try to tell you that they're starting out and just fall apart. You know. So, and I like, now that I've started making knives, you know, I really enjoy that. So that's a lot of fun. Dark Prince, what's happening? And you get people up here that try to scam you, or you know, try to pass off fake money. That happens a lot out here. You get people that steal stuff. You know, it's gonna happen. But you know, for the most part, it's pretty good. What's happening, brother?
Hey, how you doing?
Doing good. Feel free to pick them up.
I bought one of them.
I remember you.
I got one like the survival blade,
Right on.
a little small one. It's real petite though, but it's sharp as hell.
Yeah, I like that knife.
This one here?
Yeah. It's one of my favorite ones on the table.
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah. Money.
Yeah, that thing's a razor.
Very nice. collection
Pull
in
it
the
straight
house.
out. And it's not all fancy and crazy. It's, you know, it's just a good one. That would be surprisingly well. Yeah. That one looks like it.
Yeah, I like style like this. My dad had the original.
Oh yeah.
He's a Marine.
Oh right on.
Yeah, so yeah, I like this style. It's always stuck in my head. It looks just like the same one, ain't it?
Yeah, but that's not the.
That's the original.
It's not the one that's made in. It looks the same.
It
But
looks
it's
the
not.
same.
It's still a cool knife. It's still a good knife. It's not this one.
No, because you know what?
That's a different style.
Oh,
That one is a
that's legit.
Oh yeah.
How much is that?
125.
125.
But with the something like that, somebody gives you the more thing.
Yeah, because the real one is bigger than this one.
Yeah.
It's the same as that one. Yes.
Yeah, this one's different. This one's
Yeah, I can tell by looking at this. It's miniature.
Yeah, I mean, and I tell people, it's, you know, when it's still cool knife, it's just like the most, that kind of thing, but for a real.
Yeah, that's about the right. Yeah, I still like it. How much is that one?
That one is, it's not that big, 35.
Check that out, man. I bought one. I still like the one I got on.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this one. Brass knuckle, man.
Yeah, that's called a check.
Oh, yeah. Like the Germans was using this?
No, we weren't.
You were?
Holy smoke. Not that exact same.
No, yeah.
That way, they could do close quarter
Oh, yeah.
combat, you know,
Yeah.
if you want.
Sweet. Like that.
Oh man, people dropped out of here quick.
Uncle, I gotta tell my uncle he loves to see you. Yeah, he loves. He like that beat. He loves the way. And he, you know, he's a weapon. My dad had the original Armory. I bet you that's like $100. It's around 50 or something like that.
The Marine edition is
Bayonet for the the M16.
well,
I got the bayonet. How much do you think that run? You know,
if you got one that you wanted me to price, I'd have to just look it up. But
I'll bring it up here. Have to show
I'll check it out.
one day.
Yeah.
It's the bayonet. He got it from the military. When he got in the Marines, I'm born in '70.
oh, right on.
So he back then they give you a bunch of stuff as you go out and get your clothes and
Yeah,
stuff.
now they do all that.
But not no more. I don't
No.
think they do that no more.
No, not really.
Because my dad used to build it by hand. My dad used to put the 45s and the M16s together. He was a sergeant. And he used to put the guns together and he'd get piece by piece and put it all together. But you got rid of all that stuff, man. Just kept that one right. His favorite one was the one that marched with. You know, the rifle when you shoot the M14, was it the M14? One or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I got a bullet like that damn big.
Yeah.
Yeah, it bruised up your arm. My uncle, he's done. He put it right into his midsection because he saw it on TV. So he wanted to try it.
Well, it looks cool though.
Yeah,
We'll be doing that.
well, it was funny. He's a character. Yeah, I'll check you out. Get back, man.
Turn right on. Thank you, brother. What I miss? Anything good? Who's Bobby? Kevin Moore fan. What's happening? Karen, take care, Bobby. Fuck yeah. Oh, how I used to live at Mayport Naval Base. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's not that far from here. What's happening, dude? By the way, what's the best way to sharpen a knife? I don't like honing stones. I don't like those either. So I use this. and I can put a factory edge on back on anything with that. That's my favorite way because well, one, it's fast. Like shoot, yesterday, for example, I sharpened probably I might have done like 20 knives for different people here, and I was just pumping them out. But if I was trying to do that on stones, then yeah, that would not be fun. Who is Bobby? Oh, they're talking about deplorable Bobby. Got to tell my uncle about brass knuckle knife. Yeah, that's cool. I got the bayonet. How much you think that ran? Got the bayonet. I don't know. There's so many different brands. I'd have to see it. Like people that come up here all the time, they're like, "Oh, I've got this knife. How much do you think it's worth?" I'm like, "Yeah." I mean, if you bring it up here after, or and show it to me, I'll appraise it. But yeah, I get people, man, they bring up some cool knives. Yeah, I get a lot of neat knives that people bring up here and show me, and want to know the price of. And I'm like, one of my thoughts is, you can Google it. That's what I usually end up having to do sometimes. Very cool gin, but Whetstone. I thought they were talking about somebody that was at Jim's shop today. The person I had to come in on Sundays is having car trouble, so she called out, and yeah, it was kind of a slow weekend yesterday. So, well, it's a non-payday weekend coming up on the end of the month. People, kind of broke, so a little bit slow this weekend. So I figured I'll just come in here and run it myself, and yeah. So I'll be here today by myself doing this, and then that's the plan. Yeah. Where's Billy? Billy is, I think he's working today because whenever I was leaving, I saw him, I think I saw his van driving down the road. I think might have been him. Wolf, should I sell at a reptile expo? Do you have any online shop? Should I sell at a reptile expo? That depends on their stuff. Maybe it's not a good idea. I do have online stores. Yeah, I've got knightsarmory.net, and then I've got AmericanFreedomSupply.com, which is the collaboration between me and American Joe Show. And yeah, that's the two stores online. Coco Loco, what's up? This is good. I'm glad that y'all are here with me because I would be very bored right now with nobody to talk to. Yep, so I'll probably stay here today until about 4:30, depending on how it's going. And then I gotta go home. I'm gonna try to work on a knife handle that I started on yesterday, and yeah, that didn't work out. So, oh, poor Jim. Oh, there you go, Ron. Thank you. Hey, what's happening, bud? Yeah. We are starting to reach that portion of the show where I am running out of stuff to talk about. Yeah, I meant to bring my paint sprayer today so that I could paint that thing. When my wife wakes up, she'll probably text me griping because it's sitting right in the middle of the living room. And so yeah, I'll probably come up here one day this week, paint that. Yep. Yep, I think we'll probably go ahead and end it. I'm running out of stuff to talk about, and there's probably things I need to be doing in here. Need to set some more knives out and stuff. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap this one up. I had a potential speak. I hope it works out. There's Armory. Hey, God bless America. What's happening? What gun are you carrying today, Jim? 45, 410. Yeah, I thought about putting on the Beretta, but I was like, no, I wore that yesterday. People laugh at me. Yeah. And then I almost grabbed the little Glock, but I was like, yeah, that one's kind of uncomfortable. So I didn't feel like wearing it because it's cold. And with it being uncomfortable, I have to wear it like on the inside of my pants. That's just not a comfortable one to carry. Jim, did you hear about the flea market in Savannah catching fire? No, I did not. This one caught fire here a while back. Yeah, I think something like that. There was a pretty bad fire here, shut down a good portion of this. That happened a couple of weeks ago. That was where I was a chef in Savannah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, yeah, that's one big fear about this place. Or any flea market or whatever, I guess, is there's so many people out here that can make a mistake and leave something burning or, screw up that starts a fire, and then it'll just screw everything up for everyone. So, yeah, it's not good. Flea market burned. Sad. Oh, that sucks. That is sad. Alright guys, well I'm going to go ahead and head out of here, try to get some work done, and we're at yeah, I'm probably going to be going live again, see if I can get Billy with me next Saturday. DM and History B, stop doing there, something like that's what I'm thinking, and on next Saturday night, and that's pretty much it. I appreciate you guys that stuck around and hung out with me, and I will talk to you later. Bye.